2008 SureCrete International Workshop and Seminar. I will be your host this afternoon, sharing with you tips, tools, and techniques on how to apply SureCrete's cladding and resurfacing material. With that, let's jump right in now. Here we have the guys spraying on the SureCrete base coat material. This material is being applied to a thermogreen steel structures panel made out of expanded polystyrene and galvanized steel. The gentlemen are using a low pressure sprayer, not traditional to field application, because this seminar is being done in an enclosed warehouse. It's better to turn the system down so that you don't have overspray all over the warehouse here. As you can see, he's lining the panel up, and the two other gentlemen are troweling the material out all over the panel to about 1/8 of an inch thick. This is called your base coat again. This is very important to the cladding system for SureCrete. The base coat actually dries at over 6,200 psi, giving you unimaginable strength and durability. What you see now is the application of the mesh. This mesh is used to strengthen the base coat and give it the rigid feel that it needs for a long-lasting effect and to avoid long-term cracking. As you can see, the mesh is put on after the base coat, and it is troweled in as well. You can see the material coming through the mesh as it is troweled on here. Now, it's very important to recognize that this process is one of the fastest cladding ephes materials known. This product is used all over the world on these thermogreen steel structure panels. It is a patented product that is utilized on the panels as well. Now that the gentlemen are finishing up with the base coat, they're just filling in a few of the gaps that they have left and making sure that the panel is nicely covered about 1/8 of an inch in thickness. Next, we have Andre spraying on the finish coat. The finish coat is being applied through a hopper gun. Again, we're using low spray technology to avoid spraying the entire warehouse with this finishing cladding product. As you can see, what you have here are two panels that have been sprayed with the SureCrete finish coat. The original application is what we call natural. What you see Andre doing here now is what we call a knockdown pattern to give it a textured like finish. This is typically seen both on exterior as well as interior of wall cladding. As you can see, he's taking his time to make sure that the pattern that the client wants is strictly applied and adhered to. The client being us. Nevertheless, this is your finished wall. Depending on the actual temperature and the region of the world that you're in when applying this material determines how fast it dries. It actually cures over a 30-day period, drying at over 6,200 psi. What we have here is the application of our resurfacing material being applied to the floor. As you can see, this material is being troweled out at about 1/8 of an inch in thickness. The purpose of this process is to give a good base on our resurfacing project and process, as well as to represent the actual grout lines in tile flooring. You can also notice that pretty brick veneer wall there. That as well is a SureCrete application where you can see a brick veneer template there. To your right here, you can also see large blocks of stone that is finished in a SureCrete natural color. Of course, the brick that you see there is done with a red pigment to give the color. SureCrete's product is available in over 35 different colors. So it's very versatile whether you're doing flooring or whether you're doing cladding. As you can see, he's taking his time to move the material over the floor in an oval-like manner to make sure that the proper thickness is there and that it's smooth, and he has a good base working surface to come back and do his finished work. Next, you can see the guys applying monkey tape to the surface of the floor. You may ask, why are they using monkey tape? Monkey tape is a great product for separating lines as well as creating patterns for tile-like finish. In this demonstration, they're actually separating the flooring from one process to the next. This monkey tape is a great tool because it does not allow moisture to penetrate, therefore leaving nice clean lines. What we have here next is the preparation of stamp overlay. Stamp overlay is a process by which additional resurfacing material is put on the floor to about a ½ inch thickness. The purpose is to create deep grout lines and heavy material to give you a robust flooring finish. Here you can see the material being applied over the floor in a methodical process to ensure the quality of the thickness and texture so that they can create that robust flooring look and feel. Pay close attention what the stamp overlay process would actually look like. Here we have the gentleman putting down the actual templates to create the design desired for the finished flooring. As you can see, he puts one template down at a time strategically to form the patterns and shapes of his flooring. As you can see, he walks on top of these templates to give it the textured finish. Because the material is nice and thick, he's able to apply all 260 pounds onto that template to create the nice deep grooves for robust flooring finishing. Take a look at that finished floor as it starts to dry. On the robust flooring here, I'd like to call it, they're spraying an epoxy on it to give it the shine as well as to protect the surface. Well, this is going to conclude our workshop for today. If you want more information, please feel free to look us up at SureCrete Coatings.us or feel free to give me a call at 404-388-6373, and we look forward to hearing from you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.